Hello everyone and welcome to the second video of online trajectory generation for industrial robot with 3D camera training package. In this video we will talk about the location and installation of the 3D camera. In the previous video we discussed the introduction to ROS, Robot Operating System, and also the introduction to 3D cameras and 3D camera technology and how to choose the correct camera for our application. And in this video we will concentrate mainly on the physical location and installation guidelines of the 3D camera. When considering the physical location of the camera, there are a couple of things that we'll need to consider. The first thing is that we will need to have an obstacle-free view of the robot working area, and we will also need to minimize any environmental disturbances that may be in the robot work cell, such as any vibration, extreme temperatures, dust, fog, smoke, and also electromagnetic interference that may interfere with the operation of the camera. And we will also need to stabilize the ambient lighting conditions in order to get a sufficient image reading of the robot working area. And when considering the installation guidelines of the camera, there are many mounting guidelines that may vary between different cameras, but a good general rule of thumb is to follow the manufacturer's detailed instructions for mounting the camera and also the availability of mounting brackets which depend on from camera to camera. And what we need to ensure when installing the camera is that we have proper alignment of the camera in the robot work cell. And we will also have an obstacle-free view of the robot working area and correct routing of camera wiring and cabling. The wiring will be done in a safe and efficient way, and that the camera is outside of the robot reach area, so the robot can't reach it. So here we have an example of a good camera installation, and we will take a look at the checklist that we saw in the previous slide. On the leftmost image we will see that we have an obstacle-free view of the robot working area. There are no external obstacles that obscure the camera's field of view, and the robot will not enter the camera's field of view when it's taking pictures. And in the middle image we have established a correct routing of the camera wiring and cabling. We have secured the camera wiring in the beam that the camera is supported on, so that the wiring is not dangling on the robot working area. And in the rightmost image we can see that we have positioned the camera outside of the robot reach area, so that the robot will not subject any damage to the camera equipment itself. So in this video we have learned the basics of physical location and installation of the 3D camera. And in the next video we will cover the installation of camera drivers and also necessary software and how to configure the camera with ROS environment. Thank you.